the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go.
This is Akin, aka Jack is the Truth with the Boxing Voice. I'm here at the Ted Cheeseman Garcia fight at the O2 with now 6-0 prospect Fabio Wardley. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How's things? How are you?
Yeah, I'm really good. I can see why you were so quietly confident. That was a clinical performance. How did it feel?
Yeah, it felt good. Yeah, it felt really nice to be out there a bit later on the card and things, be out at a nice point where there's quite a few fans in the stadium and things. So yeah, it was a really nice event all the way through. To kind of, it's my second time around now, so you get used to it all. Things like the interviews, like this, the press conference, the walkout, and all of it all just becomes a bit more familiar. So you're a lot more comfortable with everything. So yeah, second time around, really good.
When you threw the uppercut, the spiteful shot that took him out there, did you know immediately that shot would put him away?
No, I didn't know immediately. I didn't know that it was gonna. I didn't know it'd land so clean or connect so nicely. I'd seen that gap, but like I'd done a lot of things to like feint and hint at him and just see where his movement was and where his habits were. So, and I saw that he always dropped his head very low, and even though he did bring his guard in, it was like split wide. So I knew that was the perfect spot to pick. So as soon as I feinted something or he lunged himself, I was ready to go straight for it. So yeah.
When Sky Sports showed you the replay, there was a massive grin on your face. I can tell you really fulfilled. How fulfilling was it?
Yeah, it was fantastic. Like actually doing it didn't feel as clean as it looked. Like you get to see the whole motion of his head getting picked up and everything just slow-mo as well makes it look twice as good. So yeah, it was a really nice feeling.
And of course you did the post-match interview with Dillian Whyte, your manager. How does it feel with that notoriety? People know that you're affiliated with him now. If the performance alone wasn't enough for the world to pay attention, how is it being managed by Dillian?
Yeah, fantastic. I think it's good to have him. Obviously, it's a fantastic thing to have him in my corner, to have him there for the advice and everything. But I do want to show people as well that I'm not here because he's my manager. I'm here off my own merit, off that I have my own skills, I have my own abilities, and I bring something to the table. I'm here to show people why he picked me and why he wanted me as part of his team. Because he doesn't have loads. There's a select few that he wants, so I'm here to show why. So as much as it's great to have him there and have him next to me all the time, I'm here to make my own name and show people that I'm my own person as well.
So 6-0, 5 KOs, 3 in the first round. Is it 4 in the first round?
4, I think. Yeah, 4 in the first round.
With people like Daniel Dubois in the crowd looking on, how do you feel that they will feel about this performance? Do you think they'll think this is a guy to watch? He's in my same era, or you're not really concerned?
I think Daniel's familiar with me. Like we've sparred rounds and things before, so we know each other pretty well. I've been in the Peacock various times, so me and Daniel know each other relatively well. But I think he's aware that I'm on the scene, at least that I'm here, and I'm something to at least pay attention to for his team and things. So yeah, definitely, I'm pretty sure he's aware. But I don't think he looks at me as an immediate threat right now, which, to be fair, he shouldn't, because we're on, like I say, I've said in other interviews and things, we're on similar but different paths. We're going at different paces more so he's a lot faster than I am. He's a lot further ahead of the line to where I am. So I'm chasing behind him, but I'm doing it at my own pace.
Brilliant. Talking about your own pace, your manager Dillian Whyte spoke about the AJ fight, and he said that fight is dead in his opinion. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, he says it's done and dead, so it's over, it's finished with. Ultimately, Dylan's the guy that likes to know what he's doing. He likes to know what his next move is. He doesn't like to hang around or mess around at all. He likes to just get that fight done, give himself a few days to chill, and then he wants to plan the next one. He wants to know what he's doing. Now with AJ, it doesn't seem like he's getting that. He's getting a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of time to waste. And that obviously, that April date as well, with everything being dragged on, it makes it so much shorter to have a full camp. And Dylan is someone that takes their camp so seriously. They need to have the right amount of time, the right amount of prep and everything. So if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Like, there's no need to force it. There's other fights out there. There's other things you can do.
Eddie mentioned April the 20th. If a fight is made for Dillian Whyte, would you be on that undercard? Would you be looking to get out that soon? What's next for you?
Yeah, probably the April 20th. Like, we've already spoken things about what we want to do next, and even Eddie said he's happy to get me out ASAP on all the shows that they have and whenever I want to get going. I think I'll probably aim for the April 20th. Give myself a little bit of time. Like I said, I didn't have a busy year last year in terms of fights, but because I was always building towards a fight and then it got cancelled, I was basically always in camp all of last year, and then obviously we finished with a big fight and then straight back into it in the new year. So good to give myself a little bit of time, just a few weeks, just to still stay in the gym but tick over, not push myself, not push my body to its limits and things. So yeah, I'll have that and then I'll be fresh and ready, and hopefully April 20th gets made and announce me on there as well.
There was definitely a twinkle in Eddie's eye when he was talking about making a new fight for you. I can see that he's already matchmaking, thinking what can we potentially do with Fabio. It's nice to be thought of in circles like that. Your next fight, are you looking to get him, the potential opponent, out as quick as that, or are you looking for learning fights where you can go a few more rounds?
Ultimately, I'm always looking for rounds. It's like I say, it's a double-edged blade. Like, I want to get the rounds and the experience in, but at the same time, I do want to finish my opponents off in style and make a statement. So it's a bit of both, but right now the experience is crucial. So if I can get as much of that as possible, then that's the most ideal for me right now.
Fabio, it's been an absolute pleasure. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, just thank you to all my supporters that came tonight. Obviously, everyone was loud as always. I've always got great support, so just thank you to all of those, and obviously to all my sponsors as well. Thank you.
Fabio Wardley, definitely one to watch. We'll be watching out for your journey thus going on in the future. All the best.
Thank you.
What is up, TBV family? Yes, YouTube has been cutting funding to their channels as of late, and with net neutrality going through its process, the internet is changing. If you want to keep your favorite channel intact, coming up with tons of content, and plus get hours and hours of extra content, head over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice to become a member of the TBV family and help support the channel. Peace.